Okay, hello everybody. Psh, nobody does late shows for Enoch anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Psh, 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 psh. Unreal, pal. Nobody does that anymore. Psh, get out of here with that. Psh, unreal. Megzy and Frankie JF and Luke Day, hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. I just got off the quad, dropping packages and loveliness off for one. David Williams, hello. Bronco, hello. Dropping off one. Nice to meet you too, Frankie. I met you earlier, right? Now I'm meeting you again. Steve Running, hello, Steve. I just went down to the mailbox to drop off. Frankie, it's not your first time listening. You were on earlier. What do you think? I'm a fucking idiot? You think I don't remember you? It's not your first time listening. What are you, freaking liar? Huh? What do you come on here and fucking lie as soon as you come on? Psh, nobody does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Yeah, Enoch. Nobody does late shows for Enoch anymore, pal. Psh, you better check the title of this video. I don't know what you're talking about. Psh, unreal. What's that? A night light? Psh, unreal. Nobody does night lights anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. I'm still trying to figure out why Frankie's trying to pass over that it's his first time listening when I know that I was talking to him on the show earlier today. Yes, you immediately went nuts on me, and I was simply trying to say hello in my smart-ass way. Oh, okay, smart-ass. Well, I'm a smart-ass, too. Smart-ass 1 meets smart-ass 2. You know, did you get all butt hurt? Tell me you're a smart-ass, and then you got butt hurt? That doesn't even make sense. All right, so anyhow, that's the grow at night. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. And here we are. This is the way to grow. We're here with Nay's Garden. We're going to do some dabbies, and we've got lots to talk about. I want to discuss bro, you're funny, Devin. Thank you, Devin Bekowitz. It's Big D. Big D! What's up, Big D? I didn't recognize you with that face mask on, bro. And the fact looks like you've lost some weight in that picture, even though I can only see half your face. Never got to fucking listen, so let me fucking listen. Okay, listen. Listen to the show, man. We're just here to get high and have some fun. I was going to tell you guys that I went down to the mailbox today and I dropped off packages. Somebody ordered an 8-ounce, which is huge, you know. I never realized this thing was going to take off the way it did and that I was going to be selling it in the large amounts that it goes out in. But there's actually a market for the 8-ounce and the 16-ounce jars, and it blows my mind that people actually want them. So yes, one went out today. In addition, 2 double orders went out. Buy one, get one free. In addition, pay attention to what I'm going to tell you. Separate packages went out to Ron Placone, Graham Elwood again, and Jimmy Dore and Steph Zamorano together again. And what's in those packages? Okay. Graham Elwood getting some stickers, a page explaining what the paint oil does. Hey, Tony. Yeah, you lost a lot of weight, bro. Right on, bro. I'm proud of you, man. You're going to live longer now. You know, and I've lost some weight too, man. Not a lot, but not as much as you, but I've lost some weight. And I'm getting more active. Yeah, I'm hiking every day. I'm hiking up a mountain every day. Oh, Wendy Evans, it's nice to see you too. So, what went out to Graham is a t-shirt. On the front, it's got this logo. And I believe, yeah, Graham got the black one, medium size. He's already got a white. On the back, nay face, no law regarding cannabis. Hashtag NLRC on the back with the nay face, the big nay face. Okay, that's what Graham Elwood got. Let's move on to Ron Placone here. Ron Placone gets a small size triage oil shirt in white with the red logo, but he's got the only one in existence. On the back, he's got the very hard to see white on white Nayface and very hard to see white on white NLRC. If you catch it just right, you can see it fine. It's really cool. It's invisible on the back of that shirt unless you look for it. And then all of a sudden you see there's all this stuff on the back of the shirt. Really cool white shirt. In fact, I've got a picture of it to show you guys. So hold on. I'll show you the picture of what went out to Ronnie. These are here I got some pictures. These are all the boxes that went out tonight that I was telling you about. Let me turn my brightness down. Okay. These are all the boxes that went out. Bowflower, t-shirts, and paint oil. Okay, now. That's Graham Elwood's t-shirt right there, front and back. That's what his t-shirt looks like. It's got the name. It's got the Nayface, no law regarding cannabis, and on the front it's got triageoil.com. Now, Ronnie Flacones. Look at Ronnie's, man. You can just barely make that out. Look at that. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Let's get that focus going here. Come on, focus. I know you guys could see that Nayface glowing on the other side. It's a little challenging to make out, but Rogan, why are you being like that? Why are you getting up underneath me like that, huh? You want some attention? Here, let me make it brighter. Almost. Come on. There we go. Look. There it is. You guys like the white on white? You guys like the white on white? Oh, Ronnie Placone is the only person in the world who's got this shirt. And let me tell you something. I think I'm going to make all of the white t-shirts like that. I'm going to put the red, big, bold red logo on the front and that invisible white. I love the way it looks on the white. You guys like the white on the white? I couldn't be happier. And then, of course, today's harvest. If you missed it from the show earlier today, tomatoes, pole beans, and zucchinis just popping. Freaking popping. What? It's epic. You guys like it? Don't start ordering them from me, man. I just, look. I can make them. They're here. I just don't feel like it, okay? It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, and I just don't want to do it. Just know that they're here. And one day, when you guys have a lot of money again and you can afford it, then go ahead and start thinking about maybe visiting my website, Nay's Garden. But not now. You guys, don't start ordering. That's not why I'm wearing this and why I'm telling you and showing you all this shit. I'm showing you that because I'm excited for Ron Flacone. I'm excited for... Oh! I didn't finish. Ronnie, because I didn't even get to Jimmy Dore and Steph Zamorano yet. Ronnie Placone has a shirt, sticker, a page of stickers, a sheet explaining what the paint oil does, no guitar pick, but he's got about a half ounce or a little bit more of Jack Herer bud rolled up inside the t-shirt in a nice plastic baggie. Fucking boom. Now, Jimmy Dore and Steph Zamorano. They've got a double box. They both get the black t-shirt with the Nayface. It's got the red triage oil on the front. And on the back, it's going to have the Nayface and the no law regarding cannabis. 2 black t-shirts for them. Now, inside Jimmy's t-shirt is an ounce of true black bud rolled up in a baggie form with a note. Both of them get a note explaining what it is and what it's for. You like the white on white? Me too. I think I'm going to start something with that white on white. I mean, I just really like the fact that you kind of got to look for it, you know, and that you see it and you're like, well, what is that? It kind of makes you look harder to see what it is. It's a fact. I want everything. Everyone who has ever been fortunate to try it says I should sell it. Frankie. Okay, Chef Frankie. Right on. But it can be incorporated. I know what I'm saying. But it can be incorporated. Yeah, Frankie. Yeah, that's great anecdotal stuff there, all about you, bro. Thanks. Right on. Way to not contribute to the conversation whatsoever. But that's okay, because I don't want to talk about what I'm talking about. But I don't want to talk about what you're talking about either, Frankie. No offense. Let's find something else that neither of us are talking about to talk about. For one, let's start with a dab maybe, and we'll go from there. What do you say, Frankie? What do you say? You know? Yeah, that was cool. You like the white on white? Hey, Connor Mumford, what's up? So yeah, don't start ordering a bunch of stuff from me, but just know it is here. And if you do, Baby B, dude, Baby B and David Williams, Big D, fucking Big D and Baby B, both here at the same time. Brian Wondra, David Williams is Big D. David Williams, Brian Wondra is Baby B from back in the chat days. You might remember each other. You might. Baby B and Big D. Big D, Baby B. Ah, the chat is back, son. This is the old school people from the chat. It's so glad to have them here. Where's Billy at, I wonder? Billy's been missing in action. Yeah, everybody thinks I can just take off. I take fucking 24 hours off, and oh boy, everybody just friggin' disappears on my ass. Blah. Blah. So, okay. So Steph and Jimmy both got shirts, stickers. They got the Nayface stickers, a page of Nayface stickers, a page of defective triage oil stickers. The cannabis. They get the 2 shirts. They get a guitar pick. They get it all. I don't know if they got a guitar pick actually in their box. You're slightly... sorry I messed up your podcast. Dude, don't use your autism because you feel like being a fucking little narcissist, all right? All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tis for all. Cheers, everybody. James, right? Thank you, buddy. Right on, buddy. Now, that's the coolest thing I've heard all day, James. Baby B, that would be awesome. Oh man, what am I doing? Smoking? Oh my god, I got this shirt on. Fucking A, dude. I gotta take this thing off. I put this on because I had to get on the quad. You know what I'm saying? Because I got on the quad and had to ride down the road at night. And I tell you, riding that quad at night is so fun. The stars are out. It's beautiful, man. I didn't see a single animal on the road, which is great. You know, no rabbits running out in front of me, or a fucking buck, or a goddamn bear coming out to fucking grab my ass. Pack of wolves, or a pack of goddamn coyotes. Hands much better since a fret job and setup. Brian, when did you get a fret job and setup, bro? I was just talking about this a couple weeks ago. My hands are feeling so much better since I got that new guitar. Is that why you did that? Because I was talking about that? Is that why you're mentioning that right now? What advice can you give me about wanting to start streaming as a new guy? Chillzone 760. I can give you all the advice, bro. I can give you all the fucking advice for live streaming, and I would love to. Chill zone. Treat everybody equally on your stream. Don't take shit from anyone. Don't let people troll you. Just block them immediately. And treat everyone equally and treat people with respect and love. And try to always bring something different to your live broadcast. Even if Chill Zone, if you're a gamer, I think maybe you are a gamer, or no, maybe not. Maybe you're not a gamer. Maybe you just want to smoke out. Don't always do the same thing on your live stream. Always have something different to talk about, a different title, different subject matter, different thing to show. Show and tell is great, man. I love to just have something to show people. People love seeing things. You know, I got my veggies that I got going on, my glass, my cannabis, you know, my paint oil. I love pimping that out. Have things to keep it interesting. Jam it out. Frankie JF, slow clap. You did not leave the broadcast. You're welcome here, Frankie. Understand, bro. I fuck with people on here. I'll fuck with you. And even if you're autistic, like a lot of my friends are that are on here, they know they're going to get fucked with too. And it's fun. So just have fun, man. I don't hate you. Understand that. I love you, actually. So, you know, I love the fact that you guys are supporting me on this show. And when I see that you really support me, man, it just really touches me. You know, you guys are awesome and you say nice things about me. And, you know, Karsten and I have had differences in the past, but let me tell you something. He goes on Twitter, man, and he is vicious people that attack me. He goes after them relentlessly. He doesn't have a mastery of the English language, but he doesn't give a fuck because he cares. And I just love, he's so passionate about it, man. And I just love that people support, you know, any way you can. Even if you just show up to the show and watch, man, I love it. You got your own podcast? Oh, you like mine? Well, I'll give you guys as much fucking advice as I can. I love that you guys are podcasting, and I wish more guys that were doing live streaming would watch me. You know, there's a lot of live streamers out there that they've come in and they've come and gone, they've come and gone, they've come and gone. I understand. I don't have time to sit and watch live streamers on Facebook. I don't. I'm doing so much other shit. So when people do have time to do that, I really appreciate it. You know, my friend Cobra Dad does that shit. He pops in here all the time. All right on, Frankie. Well, just understand this. I might take offense at something you say in the future, Frankie. And it might seem that I hate you for it because I'll attack you. But don't take it as a personal attack. Just remember, it's a character that I play on the show. It's fun for me when I'm attacking you. And for everybody else, it's fun for them. And I'm trying to not take it out on you. Sometimes it can feel like that. But just understand, man, it's all good. And within a few minutes, it'll all be forgotten. And I will even apologize for it if it was out of line. Most of the time, it's just a joke, though. This is why. It's the basis of it all. Here's the basis. It's a podcast on the internet. Anything goes. And nothing matters. Nothing should matter on it. People can take things seriously. You know, I understand that. And it's too bad. Because it's just a show and it's just for fun. And if you're getting something out of it, then wow. You're getting something out of it, you know? Dave Williams. I know. Cobra Dad. You watch his shows, bro? Cobra Dad Electric on YouTube. Cobra Dad Electric on Instagram. Follow him there. And Jimbo, I forgot Jimbo's Instagram. Right on, Frankie. Right on, buddy. You're going to like this show, man. Hey, don't be fucking talking about my goddamn Italian accent, okay? It's not an accent. This is how I fucking talk. What? That, you know, when I come on here and I'm doing my trendy nay shit, that's a fucking joke. That's just a goddamn character I fucking play. This is really me. Jeez Louise, what do I gotta do, people, to let you know this is really me? What? What is wrong with you? You think this is a character? It's really me. Retirement community. What? Oh. Sometimes I talk like a fucking dirty ass motherfucking gangster. I get fucking low and mean. Like this. I'll be fucking talking like this all friggin' day. I'll be fucking talking like this. Oh, I like to talk like this, like I'm out on the street and trying to sell you something nice. Hey, come over here, come check this out. I got a nicer store over here on the side. What you want? It's a special nice. I'm gonna make it for you right now. What you need? I'm gonna do it for you. I liked all the ranges, the intonated ranges of people. It goes from really low to really high. Like today I was thinking about asking people questions like Primetime Glick did in his voice. But it was going to be something like this. He'll be talking like Graham Elwood and just be like, we're talking about cannabis, and then he's finally done. Next question. He'd be like, so did you ever get bullied in high school? What did that feel like exactly? See, he would get like really emotional all of a sudden. He would be like, I'm trying to think of a question to ask that he would ask, that Primetime Glick would ask. It's like, do you have any siblings? And go like a sister, yeah. But she died back in, when I was younger. Oh, how did she die? You're just asking all kinds of personal questions, trying to get somebody to start crying. It's like, it was just so funny. Primetime Glick did that. I would love to be able to pull that off so that they knew that it was not really a question. So when was the last time you murdered anybody? But you have to get it just right. You got to get his voice just right. And it's got to be, it can't be high to low. It's got to be, he gets very emotional and he would go like this. Put his hands up on his face and go, so when is the last time you were very sad? Let's talk a lot about that. Let's get into those emotions. I'm going to watch some Primetime Glick. I'm going to try to learn that voice because he's got just that one thing that he says. When he says it, it's in this weird, funny voice that he does. And that's what I got to learn to do it. I don't know if you guys ever watched Primetime Glick before. If you even know what I'm talking about. It's Martin Short. It's a character he plays. I need to get some of your pain oil. And some good bud. I mean, it's like you have to there's like these things he does with his hands when he does it. He puts his hands on his face and he asks very personal, intrusive questions. Like, did you win your divorce? Do you still talk to her? He just gets right in there and people just look at him like he's fucking stupid and crazy because it's hilarious. I want to ask a question that he'll never answer. That's hilarious that he'll know is a fucking joke. Do you know, it's kind of like Jesse Lee Peterson, actually, now that I think about it. Jesse Lee Peterson asks obnoxious questions, too. They're just more about his agenda. He asks these party line agenda questions to everybody. You know what Jesse Lee Peterson does? He asks people if they're emotional or if they're sensitive. And I would be like, I'd answer it honestly, and I'd be like, oh yeah, definitely. That's my whole thing, is I show my emotions. I don't wear them on my sleeve. I ram them down your fucking throat. You know? And he would be like, oh, well, doesn't that make you feminine? And I would be like, I eat pussy. Does that make me feminine? And he would look at me and he wouldn't know what the fuck to say. And I just wish Graham Elwood and Kyle Kalinske had come back at him with that, because he asked both of them that. Are you a real man? What is a man? He always asked, what do you mean, what is a man? Why are you so curious about what a man is? You seem infatuated with what a man is. Maybe you should go get you one. You know? You need to go give someone a blowjob, Jesse? Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a big dick in your mouth, because it seems like you're just completely infatuated with finding out what a real man is. What constitutes a real man? You guys got to see it to understand how obnoxious it is. And then when they answer, his response is almost always, no, I haven't talked to Hash Bean in a long time. His response is almost always, amazing. My ear, man. Itches a little bit, but I don't want to throw a goddamn Q-tip down in there. Psst, unreal. I'm glad I didn't have any Q-tips near me, man. I was going to fucking grab one and just ram it in my ear. Yeah, I haven't talked to Hash Bean in years, man. Right, Frankie? I agree. I think Jesse Lee Peterson is a closet homosexual. Let me tell you something. I've got nothing wrong with my gay friends out there. Nothing at all. I love you guys. You know what I love the most about you is when you're not scared to admit what you are and what you're about. When you come out of those closets and you say, hey man, here I am. You know, I think that Jesse Lee Peterson is living a double life. And I'm not saying that he's gay on his other life, but I think his other life is very, he's very frightened and very confused. I think he's a very confused man. And you've got to wonder about his politics. I mean, they say you shouldn't bring politics into your comedy sketch when you're a stand-up comic. And you know what Jimmy Dore says to that? He says it's the only thing I will talk about. Because fuck them. What do they know? I love that. He's like, you don't want to divide your audience. He's like, fuck them. They better grow the fuck up and learn that people have different opinions. And if you disagree, you need to just swallow it. And it's okay if you got a different fucking opinion. I'm the one that's up on stage entertaining you. And when you want to say your opinion like this, you can grab the mic and you can go do a live stand-up. You know? I love that opinion. Man, I'm starting to write down questions for Jimmy Dore. Chuckles McGasky and McGregor McGee. Chuckles 666. Down arrow. Yo. Oh. Chuckles 666. Down arrow. What? Up. Heart emoticon thing you diddle stuff. So awesome I'm on late. Double Trouble. Do you believe Wayfair is a part of a pedophile ring? Patrick, I wouldn't know, man. It sounds like you're going down a rabbit hole, though. Should I Google it to see? I mean, you know, Patrick, I really need for you to when you have something like this to not bring it in here unless you've vetted it. You understand what I mean by vetting it? That you've gotten this information from a legitimate news source, that you're not getting it from some fucking rabbit hole video on YouTube. Because, Patrick, you know I fucking hate that shit. You know I fucking hate that shit. And you and I are going to have some problems right now. And I'm going to start fucking screaming here any minute. Grabs bong quickly. You better go vet that shit, motherfucker. You better go fucking Google that shit right now and come back and let me know. Tell me where you're getting your information from. And then I'm going to ask you why you're getting your information from some stupid fucking source, aren't I? Or am I going to have to swallow these words and go, oh my God, what? Because I love when you guys do that shit to me. It happens all the time. So what? Where are we at with that? Where'd you get it from? Are you bringing fatty scraps to my table and trying to pass them off as fucking ribeyes? Frankie, I'm just gonna take a guess here. No offense or anything to you, Frankie. I'm just gonna take a guess here and say you're not a singer. And that when you hear me singing, you could probably do nothing vocally like what you hear me do. I'm going to guess that. And then I'm going to say this to you. You're in no position to me making jokes about my fucking voice, joke or not. Take my word for it. My voice is nothing for your non-singing, non-talent bullshit ass to be on my live stream trying to fucking talk down. Because these people have heard me really sing, you fucking little dick prick. No fake news up in here, facts and evidence. I don't even attempt. Of course you don't fucking attempt. I know, because if you were a singer, you'd never try to fucking put somebody else down for singing, Frankie. See, and that's the thing. That's what singers know. And that's how a singer can tell another singer. Because another singer would never come in here and say, I sing way better than you. We all know better. And there's all kinds of voices and there's all kinds of songs. I mean, you're likening yourself to try to be some kind of a comic. You should just try to get along with people. You know, you should just try to get along instead of, I told you this was going to happen, didn't I? This only happens when people open up their fat fucking mouths to me. So all you have to do is just not try to act like a smartass to me. Okay? Because it's not going to do well for you, because I'm looking for someone to slam. And if it's you, it's going to be you. And if it's John Welder, what's his name? I'm sorry, John Patrick Welder, is it? Patrick John Welder, I was close. Then it's going to be him. But it's going to be somebody, and whoever gets in the line of fire is going to get hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to sting a little bit. If you got headphones on, it's going to hurt your eardrums because I'm going to scream. And I'm trying to get some cannabis in me right now. I'm trying to smoke some True Black. I'm trying to tame the volcano, but I feel the bubbling. It's a bubbling up. It's a special nice. It's a bubbly cheese crust. We put it on the hot. We stick it on the broiler, and we make a very special, very crispy, just for you. You're gonna love this. You're gonna try? Eh? You like it, the crispies? Does it taste good? You like it, the crispies? You want a little more crispies? I'm gonna get you some more crispies. You wait right there. I'm gonna be right back. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? I smell what the Nay is about to cook in his bowl. All right. Cue the intro song. Yeah, there's only 21 of us. Hey, listen, if this song really bothers you, it's only 3.5 minutes long. Just mute it for 3.5 minutes while we're smoking. Really, don't leave. Please don't leave. If you leave, I will wish the worst things upon you. So just turn your volume down, mute it, or enjoy it. You know, and smoke along with us.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is intense for all. Cheers, everybody. Yo, Mitchell. Yeah,
It starts with an F.
Yeah, fuck you. That's enough. That was good. That was good for me. I hope it was enough for you too. I just wanted to see to the end of the video. So, it's a straight rabbit hole, but still a rabbit hole. It wouldn't surprise you. Listen, Patrick, I'm asking you to go Google this and to find a legitimate source, or to shut the fuck up about it. What I want you to do is to take a moment, Google it, find out how many places you can find stories where this is legit, then come back here with your fucking tail between your legs, okay, and apologize to me and all of the fucking trendies that are in here right now for wasting our fucking time with your bullshit conspiracy shit that you know I fucking hate. All right? Now go do it. Tell me it's a fucking straight rabbit hole. That's not what I told you to fucking do. You want me to fucking Google it? I'm going to end up blocking you from this broadcast before I start screaming at your ass, bro. Why should I even waste my goddamn vocal cords on you? If you're not going to go Google this shit. You know? You're just wasting my time. You're wasting their time. We could be smoking right now. But instead, I got to sit here and fucking try to get you to do what you should have fucking done, you know, already before you wasted all of our time. So go Google this shit. Why don't you just say, hey, Nate, I'm going to go Google it real quick. I'll be right back. Why don't you just do that? Why don't you just man the fuck up? You're wasting all of our time. Since you wanted to fucking bring this pile of dog shit to our table. Look at Frankie. He's like, fuck him. Let's move on. Frankie gets it. Frankie, I think you're going to do really good here, bro. You'll understand. There's one thing I can't stand. It's things that waste your time. You know? Rabbit holes. You'll fart in his nose? Hey, Lori Turner. Huh. God, man. Yeah. Well, especially when you're trying to garden, you know, you're trying to grow, you're trying to learn, you're trying to, you know, get an important message out there. You're trying to establish healthy relationships with intelligent people. And you've got people like him that are talking about, what was it again? I don't even remember what it was he said. He said, "Oh yeah, Wayfair is a I don't even want to say the words because it's so fucking stupid." So where the fuck are you, Patrick John Welder? Where the fuck are you? I'm not screaming at you. I'm asking you if you will Google this. Why couldn't you have taken, hey, Roger Batchelder, what's up, brother? Why couldn't you have taken 2 seconds to say, hey, Nate, I'm going to go Google this. I'll be right back. I don't understand motherfuckers, man. I don't know. I don't understand if they don't hear me or if they're not on the show anymore. I mean, Steven, the problem is these are people that watch me all the time, and I want them to get better. I want them to be smarter. I want them to be more intelligent. I want Patrick John Welder to stop wasting his time on the internet looking at stupid fucking videos, which is what he's doing. He is doing some dumb shit on the internet. I need to pull you guys out of these rabbit holes. You know, it's like I need to walk through a field, and you guys have fallen down these motherfuckers, and I got to throw ropes. You know, you're way the fuck down these motherfuckers. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Boston.com news. Okay, let me see what that is. Thank you, Patrick. You could have told me. You could have told me you were looking for that for me. Boston.com. That seems pretty legit. A company spokesman said there are so many more important issues that matter to our employees and our customers. Okay. Wayfair officials have publicly denied allegations that the furniture company based in Boston is involved in child trafficking through high-priced cabinet sales, and that its CEO had resigned following the viral spread of a bizarre internet. I did hear something about that. That's right. That someone said something about cabinets. Someone said something about a Wayfair cabinet on here, and I was like, I didn't know what they meant. That is so funny. Social media, Reddit, Twitter, TikTok said surfacing last Friday. All right, so today is Sunday, so it came up on Friday. This was, oh no, this came out on Friday, so this was a week ago. Okay. Of course, okay. There's of course no truth to these claims. It's a bizarre internet theory. According to Newsweek, the theory originated with Reddit user Princess Peach, 1987. Now that sounds legit. Who, in a subsequent interview with the news site, described herself as involved in a local organization that helps victims of human trafficking. That's funny. And that because of her experience with that group, she is suspicious most of the time now. Doesn't name the group. Me opening my new cabinet from Wayfair. What's this?
Who are you?
I'm Pam. Who are you?
I'm the owner of this house.
Oh,
Wow, my life sucks more now because I've seen that stupid fucking video. All right. God, TikTok sucks my cock. And the only thing that's good about it is I could make that rhyme. You woke up to do a dab? Hey, I'll be in touch. Be safe. All right, yo, send me your address. Big D. Great dank bug, bud. So, yeah, that's hilarious, and you should stop wasting your time with bullshit theories on the internet, bro. You really shouldn't. You know, if you do it again on my live stream, I'm going to block you. You need to stop that shit, okay? And that is serious. You need, you know, the problem here, Patrick John Welder, is that you couldn't figure out that that shit was fake. You didn't read the article? Did you read the fucking article? Because I did. I just fucking skimmed through that whole motherfucker to educate myself on what it was. Did you? You know, this information comes from one person on the goddamn internet. One person with her theory. Did you read that? I'll wait. I'll give you as much time as you need, Patrick John Welder. I'm assuming you've got a bad internet connection and that you don't hear me fucking addressing you right now. So I'll wait. You know, I'll do a bong rip. I'll do a bong rip and wait for you to answer. How's that? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Smoke along with me. Hey, Lisa, don't leave. You stay. You stay. Keep watching. Why you gotta leave? What's up? What are your mom and dad telling you got to go to? Is it past your bedtime? Is that your mom and dad are telling you? Where the fuck is Patrick John Welder at? It's 3:30 a.m. No, it's 3:40 a.m., hun. And that's fine. Stay up. Stay up till 4. What's the difference? What difference is it going to make? Chill, hang out. Hang out with the troops. What else you got to do all night? Try to make yourself go to sleep? Why don't you hang out until you just totally pass out? You know what I'm saying? Grab you a nice hoodie like this. Get all snuggled up with it. Get your nay face on. Get your nay face on. I don't know, Enoch. I don't know where he went. I just think it's obnoxious when someone does that. They come in, they bring something, and then they won't fucking talk to me. They're sitting here fucking wasting my goddamn time. He's wasting so much of my fucking time right now by not responding. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, why he's not talking back. It's unbelievable. Patrick, you know, I really tried. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let your thing scroll by, and I'm gonna block you. I really tried, man. I want everyone to see what he said. Before I block him, and I want you to watch me block him. Patrick John Welder, you're going to be blocked from my live broadcast. You're a fucking lost cause. And I could go on and on and on, but like I said, you're not worth my fucking vocal cords. This is what he says. I've just never heard of a cabinet costing $15,000 that are named after missing children that you can locate with a SKU number. You know, what did I fucking tell you? I said, stop going down fucking rabbit holes. Stop bringing your bullshit to my fucking live stream. Boom. Oops, something went wrong. You think? What I was just telling him was he was wasting my fucking time with his bullshit conspiracy theory that one girl came up with on the internet while she was fucking shopping for something. You know? It's like, you know what? Stop watching my show and go investigate that, you fucking idiot. Go investigate that. We're gonna grow vegetables. We're gonna concentrate cannabis. We're gonna learn everything we can fucking learn about surviving and doing what the fuck we do. We're gonna do our interviews. We're going to blow the fuck up, and we're not going to waste our time with stupid internet conspiracies. And if you do waste your time with stupid internet conspiracies, don't bring them to my live stream, even late at night when I'm just chilling with my friends. You know why? Because even when I'm just chilling with my friends late at night, I'm not a fucking idiot! Chris! What's up, son? Chris and I grew up together. Hey, Christopher. How are you, brother? You know, as many times on this show, you guys, if I've warned you, don't bring conspiracy theories in here because I don't buy into them. You know, there's real conspiracy shit. It's not fucking theories. There's conspiracies that have happened. We could talk about those, like the banning of cannabis. Certainly, that's the greatest conspiracy known to mankind. It's affected the most amount of people. Everybody dies. But, hey, you know, I've digressed already. Don't bring your fucking conspiracy bullshit here, because if you want to waste your time on your time, that's fine. We're trying to worry about other shit over here. We're trying to grow past your bullshit. And you're a fucking child if you're still going down those stupid fucking rabbit holes nobody gives a fuck about, bro. You know, who fucking cares? Yeah, Jackson, I generally don't accept people's friend requests that have a dog for their avatar. That's probably not working for you. You know, you're going to have to swap your avatar over to your face and a good picture of your face if you want me to accept your friend request on Facebook. Seriously. You know, what are you, a fucking puppy dog? Good doggy. You want a little cookie? I'm going to give you some. Go, yo. Oh, you're such a good baby boy. I was hoping I didn't wake up my doggy. Let that sleeping dog lie. You son of a bitch. Dude has a picture of a dog for his fucking avatar. Wants me to accept his friend request. I love it. Oh my god. Chris, what the fuck, son? What are you up to, bro? How's life? Where you at? What you got going on? I'm smoking blackberry. It's like straight up blackberry. This would blow your mind if you smelled it. You'd be like, bro, it smells like blackberries. And I'd be like, I know, right? Oh, God, man. You guys got nothing else for me? Who's gotten something to bring into the table here? Anybody? No? It's up to me. I'll do it. I got the ball, I guess. Maybe have a tomato. Maters. Maters of deliciousness. Ruby redness in my mouth and gone. Mmm. Jeez Louise. Mmm. Delicious. You guys got nothing else to say to me? None of you? Anybody else got anything else to say? Right on, Lori. Mitchell. I make you want to go out and tend to your plants? Make sure you take off all those extra suckers. You leave one sucker per fruit set and take off all the extra sucker branches on a tomato. And you'll get crazy. Let me tell you something. This is just the beginning. I'm going to be coming in with boxes of fucking tomatoes. Yeah, these came from right here. Look. Okay. Right over here in this area where I'm circling with the mouse, that's where the tomatoes came from. There's a giant group of tomato plants. Just, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I've got Miracle Whip. I put everything on tomatoes. I don't give a fuck. Man, I've tried Miracle Whip on them. I do mayonnaise. I do mustard. I'll do goddamn salt. Salt is just a little bit of salt on a tomato is out of this world. You've never had anything like it. There's sweet and sour dressing on them, Thousand Island dressing on them, French dressing on any kind, Russian dressing. Oh my god, Russian dressing on a tomato is fucking crazy. Italian dressing. Hey, fucking A, you're gonna talk about Italian dressing or what? You're gonna fucking put the goddamn Italian dressing on your fucking tomato, what? It's gonna be good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love that shit. What? Listen to me. It's gonna be so good, especially nice. It's gonna be so good. Salt on watermelon? When does the plant start flowering? It's flowering. Everything's almost in flower out there. That one started to flower. I need to cut clones off it. I need to go down there and cut clones off it. My other clones never started rooting. I'm not too happy with it. Balsamic vinegar. Ranch dressing. That's the one thing I don't like, Mitchell, Crystal. Not a fan of ranch. I got a big thing of ranch dressing in there. I bet you, I could use it. I mean, it's not horrible, right? It's just not my first choice for salad dressing. It's like my last choice, actually. Out of all the dressings, it's my very last one. I would even have oil and vinegar before ranch. And I don't mind oil and vinegar, actually, which is with salt and pepper. It's really good. Oil and vinegar with salt and pepper can be really fucking tasty on a salad. My mom used to have that. We used to go to restaurants. They'd always have oil and vinegar on the table. My mom would have it brought over. But blue cheese is awesome. Oh, I freaking love blue cheese. Love it. So you guys know that Graham Elwood is coming on the show this week. He's going to be appearing. Check out who Graham Elwood is. Graham, Graham Elwood. On Twitter, on YouTube. He's been on television. He's a phenomenal guy, and I'm excited to have him on the show for an interview. Also, Steph Zamorano. Steph Zamorano is coming on for an interview. When I asked on her and his show, on Jimmy Dore's show, if I could have Jimmy Dore on for an interview, she said something to me, and I can't remember what she said, but she winked at me. And she said, I can't remember what she said. Something positive towards that effect. I didn't know if that meant that Jimmy was going to pop in while we were interviewing her, or if he would actually do a full interview with me. I need to have a conversation with him. I've got so much to tell him and so much to teach him, And it's like, today he came on the show and he got really high, and I made the comment, you were holding your hits in. He's like, a little bit. And I'm like, if you just take one of those hits, Jimmy, and you hold it for 30 seconds, bro, and then you blow it out like I do, you'll see how high you get. You'll be getting high again, all over again, man. And that's all it is. You're just blowing out all that smoke, man. If you're holding your hits for 5 seconds, you're just blowing out all that smoke. And you're just wasting it. And I'll get him on a bong. We'll talk about bongs. I got all these things to talk to him about. But if I'm going to interview him, I can't just badger him. It's going to be me asking him questions. But I would just have an interview where I interview you, or we could have a conversation, which I'd really like to have a conversation with you. Things I want to walk him through no law regarding cannabis. I want to walk him through using the word cannabis and why I think it's so important. I think most of you guys could do this. I want you guys to know, why we don't use the word marijuana or weed in this chat. I just talked to a master grower, and it was all they said. Pot, weed, marijuana. It was weed, pot, pot. Master grower that knows their shit. Oil and vinegar on a sandwich? Oh, sure. On a sub? Sure. Even on a tuna fish sub from Subway, I used to get that with oil and vinegar on it. Oh, man, it was so freaking good. MDS, I love the late night show. Right on, MDS. Oh, Frankie JF, great question, man. Do you like sports? I've got a whole thing about sports and flags and college rivalries and high school rivalries and the way that almost every sport is a is in some way a form of war, pits people against each other, teaches people to hate each other and to always fight each other. And it's a bad form of entertainment. And then I saw this kid today. His dad, it's the fucking most incredible, sweetest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. His dad buys him a baseball bat for his birthday. And the kid breaks down crying. Dad says, don't start crying. He's like, if you start crying, he's like, I'm going to start crying. He's like, now, if the world was watching right now, he said, take that baseball bat and you show me how you're going to swing that bat. And so you set up. You grab that bat and you set up for it. And the kid grabbed the bat and fucking got it up there really high. Fucking way up high, man. And his dad was like, yeah. And then the video kept going. And then you could see the bat was bright green. Then you're in a baseball field. And the dad is videotaping the kid. And he's up to bat. And the kid's got the green bat. And he fucking swings. And he fucking hits a goddamn home run. And his father's filming the whole fucking thing. And his father catches the goddamn ball. While he's filming it with his other hand, he's like, I caught the ball! He's freaking out. It was an awesome video. And so I understand that sports has its moments. But it really, a lot of people get hurt. A lot of people get killed. People get indoctrinated into this mentality, this competition, instead of working together. And this is why we're all going to die. We've never learned to work together. The whole planet never learned to work together. And so now, unfortunately, Frankie, because of sports and because of banning cannabis and not being able to work together, we're going extinct. And you or me in sports or $100 trillion or the green new purple fucking deal up your fucking ass isn't going to help save any of us. We're all dying, and start saying goodbye. That was your lunch, Lori? Sounds fucking great. I'd love to do goddamn shish kebabs. I just like saying the word shish kebab. It's fun, and it makes you hungry. And you know what? That's where you put your pineapple, folks, not on your pizza, okay? Put your pineapple chunks on your shish kebabs with your shrimps, your tomatoes, your mushrooms, your peppers, olive, seedless olive, all that shit. Oh, man, you're fucking rocking onion. Oh, my God, you got a shish kebab. Holy shit. You got a fucking shish kebab. Little chunk of diced fucking beef. Oh, what? Oh, man. Surf and turf on the shish kebab. On the Barbie. What? Mate. Didn't the NBA or MLB recently announce that cannabis testing would no longer be done? Chris, I don't know. I mean, they shouldn't be playing with this COVID thing anyway, so I don't know what, I don't know where you're going with that, really. They basically, sports should be a thing of the past until they figure out how to fix this COVID thing. Right now, they shouldn't even be talking about sports. If I was an aspiring baseball player or football player and I hadn't started making money doing it yet, I'd be looking for another way to make money or survive. For goddamn sure. I saw this guy on the internet the other day. He was practicing for football. He's running back and forth, trying to practice doing sprints and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, but no, I don't think so. Sucks to be a kid today, doesn't it? Imagine that. We broke the world. We broke the planet, and I find a nest of birds, and I see my fucking cat looking at it, and I'm like, no. I fucking cover it up. I put a screen over it. I block it off so the cat can't get to it. Somebody else finds those and they fucking eat them. And then they get an infection, or they get this goddamn virus. I can't stop people from doing that. I can't stop the stupidity. The world is a cruel place. Go watch a movie like Mad Max. Prepare yourselves. And all I can say is we could have been smarter. There were people that knew that were warning us, and we chose not to listen. I mean, even Bill Gates was warning us. A lot of you want to go down rabbit holes on Bill Gates. My face is so not symmetrical. I have a very crooked face. Look at my nose, man. My nose is like... Psh. My nose is like... Psh. Nobody has a straight face anymore, pal. Psh. Unreal. You got character, pal. Psh. Unreal. Get out of here with your character. That's all my country is worried about, getting the football back on. Luke Day? Luke Day, aren't you in the United States? My country? You talking about the USA? Yeah, that True Black's making me yawn. I love it. True Black, too strong. True Black, too strong. True Black, too strong. True Black, too strong. Nobody watches sports email, pal. Unreal. Enoch wanted a late night show. Unreal, pal. Enoch, why'd you want a late night show, pal? Unreal. That's the only reason I did it, Enoch, was because you said something at the end of last show. You're like, you gonna do a late night show, bro? I thought about it. I was like, I'll do one for Enoch. I was pressing shirts, man. I was pressing Graham Elwood's shirt and Ron Placone's shirt and Jimmy Dore's shirt and Steph Zamorano's shirt. And I got on that quad and I got down there and I got all of their packages in the mail, and I'm so excited about that. My shelf is empty. There's no mail. There's no mail sitting on it. Oops. No, let's go this way then. Maybe. You can see. My shelf is empty. This is where the mail sits, on that corner right there. You can see it's empty. Isn't that great? Hey, don't be looking at my freaking Oreos. What? I'm eating Oreo cookies. Why? Shut up, you. Nobody watches sports anymore, pal. I should be working my elbow. My shoulder. While I'm thinking about it. Chacos. Dude, I would be at every late nighter. Because I was going to be up late smoking and bullshitting. Oh, you'd be at every late night show I do? Huh. Because I was going to be up late smoking and bullshitting. Glad you did, brother. Appreciate it. Sweet insanity resin must be a sativa. I'm wide awake and it's... I hate when you're playing video games on the internet and everybody clears out of the servers and there's nobody to play with, man. Because it's too late. I fucking hate that shit. Boxer Brown. Boxer. Boxer Brown. Boxer. Man, I can just feel it clicking as it goes through. What games do I play? I play Battlefield 2. That's what I've been playing a lot of lately. Just single player, and I've got all the other Battlefields too. I got Battlefield 4. I was looking at there's a video about Battlefield 6. I guess Battlefield 6 is coming out. Chuckles, you want to tell us about Battlefield 6? You know anything about it? I was watching this guy talking about Battlefield stuff. It's crazy. Some of these people are so ate up with Battlefield, it's crazy. There's a giant movement, you know. You want to know what I hate at the moment? Cool, guys. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will see y'all in the morning. You haven't heard much on 6? All right. That's cool. I saw there's a video on YouTube about it, I think. You guys take care. Once again, shouts out to Steph Zamorano. Ron Placone, thank you, thank you, thank you. I look forward to you getting your Jack Harrer bud. Jimmy Dore, thank you. I look forward to you getting your True Black bud for sleep and for pain. Steph Zamorano, I look forward to you getting your t-shirt. And Graham Elwood, I look forward to you getting your t-shirt as well. Can't wait. You guys take care. Thanks for watching the show. And remember, head on over to naysgarden.com if you have questions about growing or you want to learn. Click the link that says grow 4 pounds. David C. Baker Jr. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. You're welcome, Enoch. Thanks for asking for one. My dog's having a dream. Beazle. I like the way he pulled his toys down on the floor and didn't drop any of it. Did you guys notice when he did that? I saw him do that when he did it. I was thinking to myself, it's like, way to go, Rogan. I think I was in the middle of something when he did it. I may have been yelling or something. But I was really proud of him for not knocking that over. It's very cool. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.